Good morning, guys. So, had a pretty packed full morning. Did some weeding and mulching at my temple. By the way, Shabbat Shalom. And Shana Tova for Good New Year. Also, I just had my morning walk at Eagle Lake Park, and I love when I get to walk there. I always come to new realizations, and especially on a Shabbat morning. I always go to my little nook there where my bench is, not my bench, but where the bench is, and I sit down, really contemplate life. And I was thinking through prayer, talking to God, and talking to the universe, talking to spirit, whatever you want to name it. And the format of prayer and intentions and manifestations and everything, just kind of thinking through this, and came to a deeper understanding. So we a lot of times want a lot of things, correct? Well, a lot of times we're like, this is what I want, this is what I want, and sometimes we don't get what we want, right? Okay, here's the interesting thing. So I started off my prayer this morning, my talking to God, was thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to breathe, and allowing me to go throughout this day and being able to have this journey. And it's just such a beautiful thing. And I even said, thank you, God, for allowing me to have all the emotions that I have been having, even if I've perceived them as bad, because they're not. Allowing myself to feel every emotion, because that's where it's at, right? We came here to experience, right? So going beyond that, then I dropped a few intentions, like things that would serve me for the highest and best. My personal petitions. Because in a prayer, you have thanking, you have petitions, which are your intentions, and then also the other part of a prayer is praising. And I actually praised at the beginning too. So it's like, I feel like when we're talking to the universe or talking to God, however you want to say it, it's like a lot of times I feel like if we're not putting that praise behind the one who allows it to manifest, bringing that vibration up high, then how do we expect to just keep asking for things? And of course, gratitude, being thankful. It's like all three components of a prayer, talking to spirit, talking to God, talking to the universe, are so very important, so valuable, because like, for instance, the one thing about, like, for instance, the Mourner's Kaddish is when we're doing that prayer, it's to raise the vibration. Raise the vibration of the soul by praising God. That is so incredible. So, and it's also the intentions we speak out into the universe, are they in alignment? Because if we're praising God and asking for these things, we have to kind of make sure that we're in alignment ourselves, you know, and then also that intention is in alignment with spirit in our journey. And with that intention, is that intention like, were you intending good things with that? Were you intending to raise the vibration with that intention that you spoke out into the universe that you want to manifest? Or was it just simply a want? Because essentially, the manifestations that tend to come to light are the ones that we're lifting the vibration with. That bringing love and light to a whole new frequency, a whole new height. And that's a beautiful thing. So when you're talking to God, talking to Spirit, allow yourself to be grateful and praise for being here. Praise the love, praise the light. Because that's why we're here, right? All right, well, that's my little morning meditation talk. I hope this serves you for the highest and best. Shabbat Shalom, and Shana Tova, and Namaste. Love and light, my friends. Love and light, my divine, beautiful souls.